amazing. A very good evening to all of you tonight. Today is an amazing day. Before we begin, just allow me to start with a word of prayer. Thank you, Lord, for having us here. We pray that this session is going to be engaging and educative, and we'll all get to learn something from this. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 Thank you so much. I can see a lot of people in Ezekiel Okwach. Ziki Okwach. Thank you so much. This guy has been watching our videos since we started the year. I think we should acknowledge Ezekiel. Tuone hapo nyuma ya tent. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone who's joined in, drop the fire emoji and let me know where you're watching from. It's the 1st of March and it's a very, very amazing month. Happy new month to all of you. And as you can see, today I am joined by mzee mzima mwenyewe Isaac. Yeah, I'll allow him to introduce himself kidogo and then we can go on.
Okay. Habari zenu. My name is Isaac Mamburi Kelemi. Yeah, they call me Mzee, although older by name, but younger by age. Yeah, so I'm a fire partner at Savo. And mostly when people hear of a fire partner,
yes,
they think so much.
Tell us what's a fire partner.
Yeah, so basically that is our naming in Savo. That is the sales.
The Savonized name.
Yeah, the Savonized name.
Yes.
Many people outside there are sales people. Why? Because many of them are nagging and they are hit and run. In Savo, we don't do that. In Savo, they're more than selling information. In fact,
yes,
we are not excited by information.
They better know.
Yeah. So it's more than just what we sell. So we walk with you through the fire journey.
Yes.
Because it's a long-term kind of a thing.
Yes.
Right from the time we get in contact with you up to when you get the destination. That is now owning basically assets or generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically that's what we do. Yeah, and personally I enjoy.
You enjoy.
Passionate about that.
You think you're doing Savo 2019, right?
Yes.
Yes. When we only had 3 projects.
Yes.
Now we are at project number
15.
Project number 15. Amazing. So Isaac has a wealth of knowledge in this space, yeah, and he's going to be telling us a lot of more information. So you better stick around. Yeah, you better stick around. I can see Agnes Faith Mbogo joining in. I can see Brown from All Soaps. Faith is watching from Langata. Hey, what diaspora mko wapi leo? Let us know. And I think February has been an amazing month, the month of love, and I'd like to summarize the couple of webinars we've been able to do during that month of February, and it was all about 2 becoming 1. Yeah, it was all about 2 becoming 1, and we started off. We took three angles. Yeah, in the month of February, we started off with the pre-marital fees, and I was here joined by a group of my close friends. Yeah, and we talked about how we manage our money together with, in our relationships, and then Fanuel joined me later on. We looked at money to becoming 1 from a perspective of not parenting, but marriage. Yeah, and then Donna joined finally last week. Yeah, and gave us the perspective of parenting. And this month we are getting into the month of March. Yeah, it's the 1st today. It's amazing to have started this webinar on the 1st of March, and today we are going. This month is going to be about the 20-mile march. Yeah, wow. The 20-mile march. It's about the 20-mile march. Do you know what that is? Yeah, I think we can put up a poll. Yeah, telling us what the 20-mile march is, and the way we closed the month of February is through an amazing event. Yeah, the event was called The Affair. We invited most of you guys. I think Ezekiel knew about it, DJ Kims knew about it, and everyone else who's been watching here. There's Elijah here watching from Lucky Summer. Thank you so much for joining. The Affair is an event we told you guys about, and we did it last week on Saturday. It was at the Bomas of Kenya, and it was amazing. You guys can see the video on your screens. It was really packed. How many guys came, Isaac?
Yeah, almost 200. The day was colorful.
Yeah.
Concluding the month.
Yes.
Concluded in style. we talked about
yes.
love, money, investment. Yeah, and people got value for
Yes,
it.
yes.
We did not leave those who are single as well.
We also talked to them, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And it was really exciting to meet all of you guys. If you guys hear about another event, we might be having one soon, so you better subscribe to our channel so that you know anything that is coming up soon. Yeah. So and by closing with the affair, but we also did not leave them hanging. Yeah. We left with a very amazing thing. Yeah. We left with a very amazing thing, and I'd like you guys to watch this video. Yeah. We did something great, something new that only those people who came to that event knew about. So watch this video. So there you have it, guys. That was it. Yeah, the event ended up with us launching our newest baby in the market, Savo Rising, and I'd let Isaac tell us a little bit more about Savo Rising and what it entails. Yeah, tell us where is it and what units do we have there, just in a brief minute, and then we can go into the content for the day.
Oh, very well. Yeah. So this is our newest baby in town, and on a very prime location along at the junction of Naivasha Road, just opposite Ilrik. The nearest, most common point is called Freetown. So Freetown, just the next turn, you're heading to Ngong Road.
Yes.
Easily accessible through Waiyaki Way. Less traffic and just behind the technical. So there we have 3 typologies. We have a studio. A studio is what is called a besita.
Yes.
So that is going for 2.2 million. It's 200 square feet. So know the space. Then we have a superior studio, slightly bigger than that, by 50 square feet. So which is going for 2.7.
Yes.
And we have a 1-bedroom convertible. 1-bedroom convertible is going for 3.2 million. Those typologies are good in that area. That area is known for big units, so we're introducing the concept of small
units.
Because it's accessible to any part of our target of the young working adults. We'll be hosting them there, so they'll be the source of your rental income.
Amazing. So, and if you want to know more about Savo Rising, we are going to be sending Isaac's phone number and email in the comment section. So get in touch with him and also stick to the end. You will get to learn more about Savo Rising. But let's get into the topic for the month, which is the 20-mile march. The 20-mile march, and this is all about accountability. We all set goals, but you see, it's usually very hard for us to achieve them. I don't know if you've been in a space where you've set goals or you have people holding you accountable, Isaac, for the goals that you've set. We can start probably from your family. We know you're a family man.
I am, because at the beginning I said I am old by name, or younger by age.
Yes.
So I'm just in my mid that is. But I'm a family man. I have a daughter who is a teenager.
Yes.
So definitely I need some accountability. Because I'm training her to be a responsible
human being. Yes.
From there. So I make sure that since she's growing, I'm the only man she knows and loves.
Yes, is you.
Yeah, so that feels me makes me obligated to spend time with her. Yeah, I have a very busy working schedule.
Yes.
So it is easier for me to get to deny her time. So we've created an accountability mechanism. Very simple one. Yeah, so that you should get home by 7.
By 7.
Yeah.
Isaac, I think it's past 7.
Yes. Yeah, I had to just ask for permission.
You asked for permission.
Otherwise, I would be heavily.
Yeah.
Every fine. So it gives me some pressure. So I know how to plan myself. And so that simple accountability
Yes.
to know, okay, my day looks like this. It starts at 4 a.m. and then it will end probably at 6.
Yes.
And
by 7 I should be home.
I should.
Yeah.
In case of not, I have. There's some repercussions.
Leo uliomba permission.
Yes.
Leo uliomba permission. Yeah. And as you can hear, the people in the comment section, Bernard from Syokimau, DJ Kim's, Elijah, Karuga, Robert Karanja, and Victoria. Thank you so much also, Songa Gabriel. Accountability starts in the little things, like Isaac has told us, in the smallest of things, even with your daughters. Ni bado sina.
Utafika hapo.
Itafika hapo, yeah. But that's where it all starts. And when you look at goals and goal setting, I don't know, have you been in a place where you found it very hard to achieve one goal that you keep on failing? And I think also I'd like the people in the session today to also let us know what goal is that they've had for quite a long time, because today we're going to be discussing 20-mile march, which is a mechanism of fanatical discipline that people can implement. But I don't know, can you give us an example of a goal that you probably put or set and it took you a while, it took you a long time to even realize it, to even start doing it in the first place?
Of course, as a middle-aged man, there's so many goals I set, but one of them major is financial goals.
Yes.
You'll find, so I've worked for around 7 years now. I trained as a teacher, but now shifting gears to what I do today. I have always admired not to always work until I die. So I wanted at some point to just remain not to work without, to earn without
working. Yes.
You know, now that is very long term. You will need to plan for it as early as possible.
Yes, that's
right. My work life 10 years ago, I have been trying to set aside income, part of my income for investment. I only realized that 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yes.
Since you started working 7 years ago?
Yes.
So
for around 4 years, I struggled with that. But at least I am somewhere.
You're somewhere.
Though not yet.
Yes. And what kind of mechanisms have you tried to implement before you knew about the 20-mile march? What kind of mechanism have you tried to put in to ensure that you're actually getting to that place of investing?
Well, it's just changing the perception towards money, and also the relationship with money, and also relationship with people. I read the Bible, and it says bad company spoils good behavior.
Sorry, it says
bad company spoils
good behavior.
So in as much as you have a goal, but you are associating yourself with people who are not like-minded,
yes,
then you are just likely, the likelihood of you getting derailed is very high.
Yes,
so just aligning, going, okay, I need to associate. For instance, I don't need to associate with people who will will lead me to conspicuous spending.
Yes, conspicuous consumption.
Yes, I'd rather spend that time with a little daughter.
Yes.
Who
will only ask for ice cream.
Yes, ice cream, and we are growing together.
Yes.
Yeah. So such small things. Yeah, and then so basically it's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just try to make sure that I am aligned in actions, in the day to day,
Yes,
on the
yes.
little things. I don't ignore the small things because I believe that was which my person.
Okay. And what about at work? Having worked here at Savo for more than 4 years now, I believe you've been able to get to a place where you're leading a team, or first you became a leader of self and then now you started leading a team. How has goal setting and achieving and not achieving goals been in that environment?
Yeah, of course now as it is called outside their sales,
yes,
it's a very high pressure job. Yeah, it's a target oriented work. Yeah, and when in sales leadership, you basically need to make sure that the company meets the targets.
Yes.
Yeah. So in Savo we have mechanisms to do that. At least we make sure that everyone understands that work is important. Sorry, as a target is important.
Target is important. We call them blocks. Yes.
So and that is non-negotiable. Yeah. So if I don't meet my target, there is a repercussion.
Yes.
Yeah, so that alone is a big enough mechanism to just make sure that I meet our perform in our area of specialization.
And has that mechanism worked for you even individually to improve your results?
Yes, yes, of course. It has. Because what I've done, I have simplified my life into one.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Isaac at work,
yes,
Isaac at home. Yeah. So there's no to Isaac. There's no. There's my friend, my colleague Bright, was telling us on Monday. You do not. Here is how we do not come to work, and then at the gate,
you leave your other self. Yes.
No, we come the way we have.
Yes.
So the imperfect I am, the many mistakes I am with them, I can try to. So that way, that has helped me in addition to aligning. So it is this target that will get me this much where I want to be.
Yes.
For instance, I said I want not to be working for the time now.
Yes.
Now it's a few
years to come. Yes.
Keep me going.
Okay. What about the consequences? How do they actually help? And have you been in a space where you actually faced some consequences and they actually helped you improve in your performance?
Yes, of course. Consequences keep us in check.
Yes.
Even as simple. Let me just allude to the Bible. When our first parents sinned, God said, now because you have sinned, or rather, there was the consequences which was communicated to them before.
Yes.
If you sin, you will die. So sin is equal to death.
Yes.
So for it's just the same. So if I don't perform, don't add value, then I should not be there.
Yes.
The consequences is I will lose whatever I have. I will lose the opportunity. That I have. So that keeps everyone in check, depending on what is at hand at that particular time.
Okay. And I think the 20-mile march is something that we've all learned here at Savo. And it's from a book, Great by Choice. By Jim Collins. He says greatness is a matter of choice. It's up to us. It's up to you and me to choose to become great. And it's not easy, I think, to get to greatness, and it takes a lot. And he gives a recipe of a couple of things for us to choose greatness, and one of those things is called fanatical discipline, where you are monomaniacal about the goal that you're trying to achieve, and you totally and brutally focus on it, and put all your energy into it, and you get to that place. And it's not an easy thing to do. It might sound very fancy, it may sound very nice to do, or amazing thing to have as a habit, but I've also had my fair share of that, and for me it was more of investments as well, where I procrastinated for a very long time. I procrastinated for a very long time on where to put my money. And what I used to do is I would save the money, put it somewhere where it's kidogo accessible, and then lie to myself that I'm going to look for an investment somewhere that I'll put my money on. So where I ended up is in a place where I completed a whole year without putting in that money somewhere. So at the end of the month, I will end up spending the same money that I'm saving. So the savings will end up saving me. I think the savings should do the other way around. And by the end of that year, I was really feeling bad. I was really feeling bad about myself, because now I'm at this place where I haven't achieved the goals that I set a whole year ago. I've kept telling myself that I'm going to achieve them, and it was really frustrating. And today we're going to talk about a mechanism that I would have used. And this is that mechanism by Jim Collins, and it's called the story that they usually give of those of that journey. I don't know, probably you can give us a little bit story about the 20-mile march analogy.
The story is discussed in the book about someone going for a journey. Let's say from Cairo to where? Cape Town.
Yes.
Of course, in that journey, there's a lot of. It's not an easy journey.
Yes.
There's a lot of challenges that comes on the way. So there are two options. There's either the easier way, or one can choose now to just go and face the challenges despite of whatever will come. So of course now the ones who choose the easiest way will take whatever time to reach there. The one who chooses the shorter time, the one who chooses to just go and face whatever they will really face it rough. And that's why now that fanatical discipline comes required. Because this person would need even this person who chooses to face everything on the way will need probably to plan a little bit more. Will need a doctor. Is likely to see in that journey you're likely to meet things like snakes. You're likely to meet enemies who are armed, so injuries are inevitable. You're likely to be hungry, so you need to carry food. You'll also be thirsty. You'll also need to carry water. So more planning. The other person will not plan, and that's why probably they will never get there. So the chances of getting there unless, or they will not. So it is the analogy is in the same. Is in the same way.
Yes. And Anne and Koi, I can see your questions, and I think we can answer you guys as we go on with this and how we implement the 20-mile march as a company here at Savo to enable us stay consistent in what we are trying to achieve, which is to enable you guys achieve financial independence. And I think I like what Isaac has mentioned. So the 20-mile march is an analogy of where just give yourself an analogy of a journey, where you want to get to somewhere, so Cape to Cairo, like you gave an example, or East Coast to West Coast, or Nairobi to Timbuktu, or wherever, from where you are to the goals that you want to achieve. And for you to get there, number one, you have to prepare for the journey. You have to know what you need along the way. You need a license. You need insurances. Of course, you need fuel, you need a car, you need quite a number of other things. If you're walking or cycling or using any other means of transport, each and every other means of transport needs for you to prepare. So, and that's the same thing with every other journey or goal that you're trying to achieve out there. Because and the way we talk about goals here at Savo, we like having one or two big, hairy, audacious goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And big, hairy, audacious goals are goals that should actually get you to a place where you push your boundaries, and in the end you end up pushing the limits that you thought that you had. And when you have these big, hairy, audacious goals, it's easy to think you can sort of dive into them and achieve them, because the thing with goals and aspirations is that you can usually get into a headspace in the very beginning where you're so psyched and so energized to begin this thing, and you want to like, okay, I think this thing, I'm going to finish it right now. But as you see with marathons, yes, they start with a lot of oomph and a lot of energy, but by the time it's over, the number of people who began that thing, they're nowhere to be seen.
Yes.
Yeah,
So many droppings on the way.
Yeah, so many of them dropping out from the way, and we hope that is not the same case with your goal, because we are going to be teaching you something today, and we hope you're learning. And for those who are joining, my name is Sam Charlo, joined by Isaac here, and we are talking about the 20-mile march, which we are starting the month of March with. Drop your name and the fire emoji. Let us know where you're watching from as we go on with this conversation. So you decide the things, or you look at the things that you need to get you to whatever end goal that is, be it Timbuktu or Cairo or financial independence or whatever big, hairy, audacious goal that you have. Once you do that, two things could happen. You could start off looking at the requirements. You see that this journey could take you is probably 500 kilometers down the line, and for you to go to 500 kilometers, you could get there in very many different ways, but you decide, because of what I have, because of the resources that I have currently, I'm going to be fanatically disciplined and choose to go 20 miles every day, and I think that will take you around 25 days. 20 miles every day, be it come rain, come shine, because by the time you give an example of Mombasa, by the time you leave Nairobi, head into Mombasa, you'll pass through a lot of things. You'll go through the national parks, you'll go through dry areas, you'll go through, might be raining somewhere, and there could be a lot of things going on. And what the 20-mile march tells us is, come rain, come shine, come torn shoes, come whatever comes your way, just push it to the 20-mile march. And the mistake a lot of people do is, when they start this journey of theirs to Mombasa, they start off running. And they say, I'll make 100 kilometers today. I'll do 100 kilometers today, or 50. I think I have the energy for 50. And then they do their 50 in the first day, and the second day they have no energy to continue. And I don't know, have you been in such a situation where you kicked off with a lot of energy, but you didn't save anything for the future?
Yes, of course. When you're young, you think money is everything, or rather there is that, and not a lot of sight, because you have energy, and most of the things probably that you're seeing, especially when you get money for the first time, you think that is everything. Then you do, or you dream of very big things, and then you start doing everything at once. To come to realize that, well, everything is not possible. You just need to bite. You need to do a biting per time. So for me, what has helped me is just that realization. So I'm trying to understand myself first, and that took around 2 years. So what are those things that are likely to derail me? What are those habits which are likely to be a burden in this journey? So once I identified that, then it was easier to just start, and then everything that comes on the way is manageable. If it is probably like I was telling you, when you know who to associate to, who who to hang out with.
Yes.
Go to a club. Before I used to.
Yes.
Because we can spend so much money.
Yes.
Yeah, so such small things. I knew myself. I'm a naturally spendthrift.
Yes.
So if I stay where they
spendthrift people,
why don't I need that? Yeah. Other than having the 1,000 friends, I only have I use them to do something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you, like Isaac, you sit down, look at the resources you have as an individual,
Yes.
and decide that if I do it this way,
Yes.
I'm probably gonna end up in the wrong direction. Yeah, and you put in the time and you put in the hours to just look at that journey ahead of you.
Yes.
And consider each and every little bit that you need. And once you're there, you've decided that you want to actually go 20 miles every day. Come rain, come shine. Yeah, you need to go there 20 miles every day. So what you need to put in place is a way for you to be able to track your progress. Yeah, a way for you to be able to track your progress. I don't know. In which way, Isaac, do you find this possible in different contexts? Tracking progress in the goals that people have set.
People said, yeah. So for me, I have narrowed it down to I've drawn a plan yearly.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a yearly plan, there's a quarterly plan,
Yes.
there's also a
Monthly plan.
monthly plan.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I would also narrow it down to weekly, but now, okay, not yet. Yeah. So in terms of my income, I know, okay, I want to get to be not depending on work, on money, or does not be working on money.
Yes.
15 years to come. Yeah.
15 years is your target.
Yes.
And how much passive income are you looking to get to?
Maybe around 300k.
300k. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I have now laid a plan that every month I will be sent every year I should have this amount.
Yes.
Yeah, which is now bringing this amount.
Yes.
Yeah. So that now that could compound to. By the time I'm 50.
Yes.
Okay? 15 means 50. So I'm there.
Yes.
Yes. So it is not easy. Every day I found myself on drain.
Yes.
But the fanatical discipline, which I learn every day.
Every day. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has helped me. I'm not yet there. I can't say I'm there, but I try. So with those milestones, with yearly, quarterly, monthly reviews of myself, yeah, I'm able to just track.
Yes. Okay. And this is a really nice way to put it. So you've looked at 15 years, brought it down every year in what you need to achieve every year, and every quarter brought it down to the very month when the salary comes in. Yeah, actually in the end of the month, you guys better make good use of your money. I really like the way you've been able to do it, and for you track it using the amount of investment you're putting in, or you track it using the amount of passive cash flow that is starting to come in. How do you do it?
Well, it is in terms of the amount of cash flow.
Yes.
Yeah, it is coming in. Of course, okay. In investment, there are many times especially long-term investment, you will do, and then you will not expect.
Yes.
The outcome will not be immediate. Yeah. So, but I say, okay. I try to say, so I put this, but in my head, at the end of the journey, will give me this amount. I put in 20, give me 10, or give me 15 in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, I've not cracked the exact mathematics, but there's a rough idea of it, which I know with the time I'm able to.
Yes.
So equating amount X is likely to give me amount Y.
Yes, at the end of the day. Okay. And I like that story, from coming to a place where you have some money and you put it somewhere or spend it not having that end in mind, or thinking that this, if I put it this way, I'll get there way faster than I should have. And that's what the 20-mile march talks about, where as much as you have the capability, slow down, take it just 20 miles every day. 20 miles every day, be it 3K per month for you to invest, be it you waking up every day at 4 a.m. So that you can study and finish that course that you want to do, be it putting in time with your daughters every evening, so that you can actually build that relationship with them the way you want to. So as much as you can decide, let me take a leave for the next 3 days and then spend the whole day with your children, but you decided every evening by 7 I should be at home, and I will be spending time with them. So consistently, and what the 20-mile march enables you to build is that consistency. As much as you have the capability to do that, and you already know where you're headed, just do your 20 miles every day. Your 20 miles every day. And to try and answer that with Anne's question here, she asked, is Savo undertaking too many projects at the same time? Is Savo undertaking too many projects at the same time? And I think guided by the 20-mile march for us, which I think started from the very beginning of the company, and with the number of projects that we have right now, we knew that we are going to get these projects at this point in time right now, because we had set our goals. And for us, we have big, hairy, audacious goals, no lie. And you can talk about our 10x goals, where they started, and where we are at, and where we want to get to. Yes.
Okay. So 2 years ago, we really thought through on how we want to grow. Is it in terms of the number of units you're building, or is it in the number of investors?
Yes.
In terms of the customers they want to be. So after thinking it for a very long time, we just came to an agreement that, the number of investors makes sense.
Makes sense. Yes, we could increase a lot of things. We could increase the number of sales we make. We could increase the amount of cash that we have, that we get in. We could increase quite a number of other things. But for us, increasing the number of investors we have on the journey to financial independence was what made sense to us.
So we started it at 700. And we wanted to 10x that number. 10x is a compounding formula. Yes. Growth by certain percentage per quarter. So we grow our miles per quarter.
Yes.
And we thank God. God has been so gracious. With that has brought around strategies. Main strategies.
Very many strategies that I think most of you have benefited from. Yes.
Currently, now we want to be at 7,000 investors, probably by the end of the year. And the product, I would say, I'm in fire. The product has really accepted the market. Why? Because of our amazing strategy of zero deposit. So we have changed the narrative. Before, I think some of us who are older in the market, before you wouldn't even think of owning an apartment with 30K.
Wow. Not in this Nairobi.
That was a dream which was next to impossible. But here we are with 30K, you can just start owning an apartment. So that has created a lot of demand. And since now we are able to build without borrowing, we are able to plan our projects in a way. And by the end of the year, Mungu akiwa mbele,
we will be able to get there.
We'll be there. So I would say, I would tell Anne, there's nothing to worry at all. In fact, among those, I would encourage her to take advantage.
Of the current.
Because she's likely to be a part of one very big thing.
Yes,
building.
that's true. That's true. She can join the movement if she hasn't yet. I think she is one of our investors.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Anne, for your question. And also just to add on what Isaac is mentioning, once we set that target of 10x and we want to 10x every 3 years, Terry, it's audacious. We don't talk about it so often, but it's come to Savo and everyone knows about it. And we started this thing just after the COVID year, so around 2021, so which was our first year, and 2023 was the last year to start that first cycle of 10x, and we've been tracking it down to every week. And we started 2021 at around 700 investors. So by the end of this year, we were supposed to get to 7,000. And I think for me, just the experience of being in a space where we are trying to achieve certain goals has also encouraged me or pushed me to be able to also put such mechanisms in my life as well, separately, other than work. And we tracked down how much do we need to improve with compounding every other quarter, for every other year first, to get to that 10x goal, and then in this year, what percentage do we need to improve every quarter for us to get there? And within this quarter, which has 13 weeks, what number of new investors do we need to be getting, and on the journey to financial independence? Every week. So, and that's how we put our goal. We track it every week, review it every week, and that we've been doing for now almost 3 years, which is now, this is coming to the end of the 3rd year. So and it's that way we've been able to know that by the end of 2023, this is the number of projects that will be going on. This is the number of people that we need in the company. This is the number. So you see, before you begin the journey, you look at the requirements, that will need to take you there. So by the time we were starting this journey, we had already looked at all of these things. So just to give also an example of the fact that one should not also use, as much as you could be having a lot of energy to try and do 50 miles or another 60 miles in a single day, we've been trying to hold ourselves really tight to keep ourselves at that 20-mile march. As much as we have the capability of going out there and probably borrowing, and getting huge level of funding that could propel us to our target really far, we said no. Our capability is going to take us 20 miles every month, every day, 20 miles every day, which for us is what we're consistently working on. And as you know, you can tell them about our journey of not borrowing.
So basically, borrowing comes with so much risk.
Yes.
It comes with so much risk, and it's very expensive.
Yes.
So since our purpose is to enable investors to financial independence,
affordable, low risk, affordable, amazing. Yes.
Triple A. So we need to be affordable.
Yes.
We need to be
low risk.
Apartments, amazing. And also the investments needs to be low risk.
Yes. And give a high return.
Yes, of course. So we just descended now. We just build with our cash flow.
Yes.
So that way we will not inflate costs to unreasonable amount.
Yes.
And we will grow at our own pace without getting that force. False conviction.
False confidence that you have the capability, because see, that gives you that confidence that you can do your 60 miles, you can do 100 miles in one day, which is not nice.
So that has really kept us within the 20 miles so we're able to grow at our pace. Not we're able to start and finish project. In fact, within timelines. Our commitment for project delivery is 24 months. Historically, we have done
even less than that.
We have delivered very big projects in 24 months. A very good example is the 1 year old project.
Yes. And it came during COVID.
It started during COVID and finished Yeah. So basically, it is that. So we'll be able to offer very affordable units that are affordable to everyone, not compromising on the quality.
Yes.
We offer also probably even not the best, but good quality in the market. Yeah, and therefore we have been able to create a trusted brand out of that. Yeah. The risk that many people face is growing at the pace, rather walking miles at the pace that they cannot be able to. So the strategy of not borrowing has helped us avoid that.
And as much as you have that capability, you need to go this 20 miles every other day. 20 miles every other day. And I think you can let me know now about the difference between, since you've been there, you've been at a place where you've actually spent money in the wrong places or invested in the wrong things, and now you're at a place where you're actually investing in things that you feel confident in, I'd say, and things are actually starting to give you returns. What's the difference of doing 60 miles a day and then 5 tomorrow, and then you will find yourself taking 2 steps backwards because you're looking at where you're headed, kumeumana, so you do some few steps back, versus being fanatically disciplined about taking the 20 miles a day. And just to add on that, I think the Just Divide payment plan that we have right now was brought about by us being fanatically disciplined to achieve our goal and going just the 20 miles every other day. So by the time we want to 10x again, trust you me, there's something, there'll be something in store for most of us. So the question was, what's the difference between doing the 60 miles versus doing 20 miles every other day?
The difference is, of course, in the risk. When you do so much, when you commit so much, then when you commit so much more than you can be able to do, highly likely you not. But when you evaluate and commit to what you are able to, there's less likelihood of you doing less. Because you have walked at your own pace. So for me, that has worked and is still working. Probably with fanatical discipline, which I'm developing every day. As I grow up, I am really enforcing, making sure that I don't go back. In Savo, that still has worked. So we at no time we fear that we will start a project and not finish. By the time that excavator comes and starts scratching the ground, there is almost 100% surety that that project will be delivered and will be delivered timely, in quality, and at the required pace. And with that, we also keep our investors in check. So whatever you are doing, don't do it in the background. You can be able to track the progress of a project.
How? How?
Every weekend, every Saturday, at exactly 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes, on the dot.
Without fail.
Without fail. You can be able to see what has happened that particular week. So it's part of our also those for that 20-mile march. That you don't wake up in the morning and see the building has
jumped up.
So you see this week between between Monday and Saturday is what has been done. So every other week for 24 months. Those weeks in 24.
50 times 24, 100 plus weeks.
So again, that is part of accountability as it is in the 20-mile march.
Okay. Thank you so much, Isaac, for that. I think as we start to conclude, the 20-mile march is a way for you to consistently focus and fanatically focus on a goal, and put in just a specific amount of effort that you know if you consistently put it for X amount of time, you will definitely get there. Yeah, as much as you might have the energy to do over and above that, yeah, what the 20-mile march rule by Jim Collins says is that no, just stick to that 20-mile march. Yeah, be it you have the energy to do 50 or 40 or another 25, no, just ikifika 20, just do your hold, wait for the next day, go ahead. Yeah, and that way you'll build consistency, and consistency is a key thing in I think building any other habit that anyone wants to build. Yeah, so start with the very, very small things and commit to doing those very small things consistently, and you will definitely get to those big goals that most of us usually have or find a hard time to accomplish. Yeah, find a hard time to accomplish. So I think thank you very much, Isaac, for joining us. And to start off the month, we have another ebook for you guys. Yeah, we have another ebook for you guys, and it's all about this 20-mile march, and it's all about you being able to see, to set the goals for yourself. Yeah, set the goals for yourself, track the progress. Yeah, and ensure that you're sticking to that goal. Yeah, sticking to that goal and sticking to that 20-mile march. And this is the 20-mile march, which you can be able to download with the link that is going to be sent in the comment section. Please go and download it. Yeah, you'll get to know a little bit more about this 20-mile march. There's much more we haven't covered, and as you can see, this is what we have here with us. It's the 20-mile march. Follow that link. You'll be able to learn way much more than we are telling you here. And every other month we try to come up with ebooks that could help you start this journey to financial independence and all the other journeys that you are probably on, because the thing about wisdom and knowledge in general is that it can be applied across the board. It can be applied across the board, and if you can't apply it across the board, it's not worth your time. Trust you me. Yes. Whatever you're teaching you guys here, whatever you are learning here together with you guys, is something that you can apply across the board. Yeah. So follow the link, download the 20-mile march ebook, and trust you me, please come back to the next webinar and give me the feedback from what you will have seen about that. Yeah. And I think Isaac can give us some closing remarks as we come to a close.
Yeah, okay. So I want to thank everyone who has been able to join this webinar today. Yeah, this 20-mile march, it's called a mechanism. It's a great idea, just to keep you on the check, especially in these times. If you are a parent, there's a dream that you have for your family, for your children. If you're a young person, there's what you have dreamt or what you would want to achieve, probably when you in your mid-30s, when you're in your 50s, when you retire. Yeah, and of course everyone has a target of when they would want to retire. Warren Buffett says, if you don't invest, you will work until you die.
If you don't find a way to work while you sleep, you will work until you die.
How many of you would want to work until they die? For me, I would not want, when you're not toothless, even when you don't have sight. So I would want to thank everyone who has been watching us today. And join us in the next section where we'll be talking about more. We have more. My name is Isaac Mamburi, so I preach fire. That is what I do every day. And I'm very passionate about it. I'm ready to guide you through on how you can get started with this amazing product that we have in Savo. With our zero deposit plan, you don't need to think so much on how to get started. You just need to have something as little as 30. Then we'll allocate you an apartment, give you a sale agreement, and you start just paying. In case you get stuck, you don't get worried. In case worst to get to the worst. We will be there for you. We'll be there for each other. In the worst case, you'll get back what you committed. We believe in the movement. So also when you come and become part of the movement, you spread it as well. So we have a referral program where when you start, you get your friends, you get people in your circle of influence. They say friendship is is all about that. When you get something good,
Yes. Share it.
share it, and have people who you care about
Yes.
bring them to it. So we value that, and also we want
That. Yes.
Yeah.
And you said the place that they could start their financial independence journey or continue their financial independence journey if they've already started is in which project?
So currently, it's our newest baby.
Yes.
Savo Rising. Yeah. When I say Savo Rising, I'm very excited. I feel even good. Yeah. So Savo Rising, you can either take a studio, as I mentioned, for 2.2. Yeah, you can take a zero deposit plan.
Yes.
You'll be paying something like 36K per month, or a superior studio of 2.7. Yeah, which will be paying around 50K, or one bedroom convertible.
Yes.
At 3.2. We
Yes.
have a payment plan up to 60 months. Yeah, 60 months without worrying. So
Yes.
you just need to look for, just plan yourself and see, okay, I can set aside this, and then go that now to be your 20-mile match. Set aside that every month and learn to work without it.
Yes.
Learn to live without it.
Yes.
Even when you finish, take another one.
Take another one until you get to your goal. Yeah, don't do your 20 miles and then stop there for another 5 weeks. No.
Yes.
Take those 20 miles no matter what. Come rain, come shine.
Yes.
Take those 20 miles every other day. So
For our investors
Yes.
who have already joined, yeah, I will tell them again, this
Yes.
is a very good opportunity
Yes.
for you now to
Yes.
to get going. If already you have been invested and you're getting your rental income,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
choose to compound it, put it back there.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Isaac, for that brief summary. And Isaac's number is going to be sent in the comment section and also email. You can also follow the link to know more about Savo Rising. We'll also connect you with Isaac. Isaac is an avid watcher of our webinars. If you come to our webinars and you don't see a fire emoji by Kilemi Isaac, there's something wrong. But trust me, he's always watching all our webinars. So today we brought him on the screens, and we hope you've learned something about him and learn something about the 20-mile march. So thank you so much, Isaac, for joining us today, sharing what you know and sharing your mistakes and sharing everything that you know about the 20-mile march. And we hope that you can take more people onto the journey to fire as you walk that journey as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Isaac. And as we come to a close again, we are coming to a very exciting season. We are coming to a very exciting season, and it's a season of change. And when we started the year, we all wanted to change something about ourselves. We all wanted to do something new. And you see, what change comes with? It comes with a place for us to embrace new opportunities. Yeah, it puts us in a place where we need to embrace new opportunities. And you know, something about change is inevitable. By the way, it usually happens. Yeah, but the funny thing is, growth is an option. Like we say today, to be great is a choice. Yeah, growth is also an option. And in your whole life, in your whole self, there are quite a number of things you can change. Yeah, you can change your fitness routine, you can change your outdoor routine, you can change your food experience, your self-care routine, and many other things. And there's one thing that you can change that matters. Yeah, and to give you a little bit about change and to inspire you a little bit, I'd like you to watch this video, and then I'll let you know something about change.
They say that the youth are the future, but we believe that the youth are the present.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
Join a community of the change makers, the innovators, the visionaries who dare to dream big and make it happen. They are the ones who will shape the future, who will challenge the norms, and who will create a better world for us all. Those who dare to dream big and make it happen. Click on the banner to join the movement today.
Are you ready for some change? Yeah, are you ready for some change? And has that video inspired you to take some change in your life? Because the one thing that you can do, or these people can do to redefine their lifestyle, is to change their residents change their neighborhood. Which neighborhood? Follow the link in the comment section. I won't tell you more, but trust you me. If you want to change your fitness routine, if you want to change your outdoor activities that you usually have, if you want to change your self-care routine, the one thing that you need to change is your residence or your neighborhood. So follow the link. We have something exciting and new and fresh and hot, coming up. So you better be part of change, and inspire this change, because it is inevitable, but growth is an option. So are you going to choose to change, or are you going to stay there? Be part of the change, Bona. And that's where I'd like to end today's webinar at. Thank you so much, Isaac.
Thank you so much.
We hope you guys have an amazing week. Happy new month. Enjoy your month. Please plan for the month so that isikutwange uko mbele. So see you on the next webinar. Have a great week.
They say that the youth are the future, but we believe that the youth are the present.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
Join a community of the change makers, the innovators, the visionaries who dare to dream big and make it happen. They are the ones who will shape the future, who will challenge the norms, and who will create a better world for us all. Those who dare to dream big and make it happen. Click on the banner to join the movement today.
Owning your first apartment in Nairobi has never been easier. It's simple. With zero deposit and 0% interest rate, you can pay as little as 30,000 per month for up to 5 years. Just divide the price by the number of months you want to pay. Visit www.savo.ke to learn more.